Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah.
Hey, let me get a little more of that.
They know who we at,
man. What it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just stay entertained.
Yeah.
We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertaining. Yeah, stay entertaining. Yeah, hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah, now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah, hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah, now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up, baby. Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah.
Hey, let me get a little more of that.
They know who we at, man.
What it is,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Just stay
entertained.
Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for tell a friend. Make sure you tap in.
Hey, you guys!
Hola,
¿Cómo estás?
Ben with the keys.
Yes, welcome to the House of Entertainment, guys.
Okay, where we stay entertaining.
I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
All right.
Miss Mary, what are you doing?
And welcome to the exclusive show, guys.
Okay, is we keeping it exclusive?
Or no? All right, thank you, Nicola Lavish. Hey, friend, how you doing?
Hola.
All right, we got Jeffrey's Angels. Hey, twin.
Hey, Jeffrey's Angel.
How you doing? We got yo, it's your boy Leo in the building.
Hey, Leo, how you doing?
All right, we got Maggie coming in. Hey, Maggie.
You better come through, Maggie.
How are you? Welcome in. We got Life is Lay.
Hey, Pisces family.
Well, it's Lena now, but it's Life is Lay. Hey, boo.
Oh, now we need her to pick a name, child.
Yes, we got Life at the Logan.
All right now.
How you doing?
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to our crazy, happy, Jesus loving family.
Not Jesus love you.
How you doing? Welcome in Life at the Logans. We got Trap Vision 3D in the building.
Okay, chicka trap.
Welcome in. And we got I'm just wondering if you really know what's going on.
If you really have a clue, say
What about it do to you?
Say,
hey, Iwade, how you
Hey.
doing? Welcome in. All right, and we have the Leonard family.
hey, you better come on through, Leonard.
Welcome in. We got all about the Jacksons.
Okay.
Welcome in.
you
Traffic, you said, what it do, Leo?
Okay, tell them, fam.
We got internet and fun.
Okay, you over there having fun.
Oh, no.
All right now.
Welcome in, internet and fun. Welcome in. Lord have mercy.
Shay K.
Hey, Shay K, how you doing? And we got our lovely guest in the back, Mr. Vic himself.
Not their hair. Oh my God.
Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, make sure you guys share this out, guys.
Yeah, share it with your
Yes.
friends, share it with your enemies, share it with your one night stands. Okay.
And we got Godfather in the building.
Hey.
Welcome in, Godfather.
Is you sharing us out?
Out or no? Welcome
right
in,
now.
Godfather. Shout out to Godfather in the building. Oh, hold on. Maggie says, 10 watching, 10 likes. Y'all are awesome.
All right
Yes.
now.
Welcome in. Welcome in. We got Keep It Up with the Griffins.
Hey, Griffins!
Welcome in, Griffins. Welcome
How are
in.
y'all?
Say hi to baby Drew for us.
Okay.
Yes. Welcome in. Thank you so much, twin. Make sure you guys share. All
Yeah.
right,
Tell
guys.
a friend. You heard?
We are live, guys. All
no,
right.
you don't say. We're live.
All right. House of X came with that energy. Yes.
Well, you know, you had to put in the batteries, turn it up a notch. That's how we stay so entertaining.
Thank you guys so much for
Lots
coming
of batteries.
in.
Lots of batteries.
Thank you all so much for coming in. And guys, also make sure if you are new here, you like and you subscribe. All right, guys.
Yes, hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
And any other button that might be on the front page.
Yes.
Hit them all, child. Okay, just hit them all, honey.
Yes. Hit them all.
Hit them all.
Okay. All right. And if you would like to become a part of the exclusive family, just go ahead and join their membership, honey.
Okay, there's more buttons to hit. Just hit them all, honey.
All right.
Hit subscribe, hit join, hit like, hit share, hit the person if you have to. Okay.
Mhm. Yes. I can't wait to get batteries for this mouse. I'm so sick of using this thing on this computer.
Oh, you ain't got no batteries?
No.
What batteries does it take?
AA.
AA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
AA batteries for my mouse.
I thought AA was a drinking problem.
What?
Isn't AA a drinking problem?
Alcohol Anonymous.
Yes, AA, honey. All right now. So they got
Yes.
alcohol. Wait, say it again.
Oh, Jesus.
We got AA
Hey,
and AA.
WTYF with the Tabor.
Hey, Tabers.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome in, Tabor.
Hey, Abandoned Boys.
Welcome in, Abandoned Boy. How you doing? Hit all
Okay.
the likes. Yes.
Yes, hit all the
likes.
buttons.
Yes.
All the you two are.
You two
Sure
are
look
looking
dapper
dapper
tonight.
tonight. Baggy.
Oh.
Ooh, we gonna look more dapper when we see you, Baggy. We gonna hug you, hold you, everything.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you. You know, we try
Yes.
to look as dapper as possible.
Thank you, WTYF 6 months. Thank you so much.
Okay, get your 6 months
That's
on.
all.
Get your 6 months on. Get it. Get your 6 months on. Dude.
Yes, and thank you, Antoinette F. Fun, member for 7 months. You are amazing.
Okay. 7 months, hey. 7 months, hey. Lean with it, rock with it. 7 months, hey.
Yes. Thank you guys. So we got 1 more minute before we bring
One more minute. They got to stay back there 10 more hours.
You gonna make them sweat.
They got to sweat. This is their first time here. We got to make them nervous and panicky.
Ooh, Trap Vision gonna come. He gonna come up on the screen, honey.
Ooh, and it's okay. We got a headlock for him too.
Oh,
okay.
Lord. Hey, Dorella. What's going on, Dorella?
Thank you for commenting on my video the other day.
What's going on, Dorella? Leo always on 10.
Well, you know, it goes back to those batteries, I tell you.
Yes.
Just lots of batteries.
Welcome in, Dorella. Dorella is in the building.
Oh,
yes.
Is this working?
It's on, girl. It's on.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
It seems a little hot in here to me, girl.
Because you have on black.
Well, whose idea was it to wear black, Mary?
You.
It was your idea. I said I wanted to wear this nice tie that Catherine with friends bought me for my birthday. I didn't say I wanted to wear black.
Why are y'all all dressed up? Where y'all going?
Ooh, not you ain't seen the show before.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Dorella, you a 3X, right, Dorella? You better be coming in March.
Ooh, that
right.
better be. But wait a minute. We actually dress up for this channel.
Yeah.
It goes with the presentation and all
Uh-huh.
that. Now we do have nights where we
gotta
do dress
love
down.
y'all. All about the Jacksons. Yes.
All about the Jacksons.
What? Yes.
You don't even know what I was getting ready to say.
I don't know. I'm just going with the flow.
All right now. I was trying to sing it's all about the Benjamins, but my mind went blank as I was trying to get
y'all got me weak. Yes, like all about
Isn't that a song?
honey.
That's a song.
I'm going to
SWB
try.
sings
I
that.
said, make sure all about the Jacksons. Check your Instagram. Okay, are you
All
ready?
right.
All right.
The question is, are they ready?
It's I love the guest. It's I love
Are
the
y'all
guest.
ready? Are y'all nervous? Are y'all sweating?
It's our guest ready. They said they are not nervous. They are ready.
They've been on the TV screen plenty of times.
Yes.
You know them, but this is their first
First time
time here.
here.
Okay. They're coming from all the way Paris.
Paris.
Paris, honey.
They came from Paris?
Yeah, darling. You ain't know?
No.
Oh my, where you been in the last couple of years, girl? They live in Paris.
Really?
Yes, darling.
Oh, okay.
Yes, where they make French toast.
Oh, okay.
And French fries.
Okay.
And everything else with fries.
All right.
Or is it French? Either one.
Okay. Well, guys.
I could go for some French fries right about now.
Yes.
You got money?
What?
Forget it, girl.
Bring it to the stage, guys. Some of you guys know him as Mr. Vic, who is the one with the amazing Invicta watches, and also his lovely wife, Miss Janet. We had the privilege of
Jackson if you're nasty. Okay.
We had the privilege of meeting them at the Invicta event in Times Square, New York.
Times Square, New York, honey.
Yes.
The heart of the city.
Yes. Bring it to the stage, Mr. Vic and Miss Janet.
Oh, oui. Comment allez-vous? Oui.
I told you they were from Paris.
Okay.
All right. Paris, all the way from upstate New York.
Yes. Welcome in, Boss Life. How you doing?
Thank you for everybody coming in.
Well,
yes, thanks everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Yes,
I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, in case they don't know who you is.
All right. For our moderators in the building, can you please drop Vic's Instagram? And if you have a question, make sure you put an X. Feel free to ask a question.
Yeah.
All right. So I believe I have the first question of the night.
Oh, now you got the first question, girl.
Yes.
All right now.
So you both can answer, Vic or Janet, whoever wants to take this question.
All right.
What watch should a first-time Invicta buyer should get, and why?
You want to take it? Let me take it.
I say go 47 millimeter Pro Diver, because it goes with everything.
Wow.
Color doesn't matter.
So something like that's a Pro Diver. That's a Mickey Pro Diver, but that is a Pro Diver right there.
All right, that's a nice watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
Pro Diver's the way to go. I mean,
It's universal.
yep.
It fits everybody.
Just ask Trap.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
Okay, I think we got a question already. Dorella, headlock, we're going to need you to put an X. All right. Dorella says, does Invicta make NFL team watches?
They sure
Yes.
do. They just had a brand new launch for this year. Mostly, I'm gonna say 98% of their watches are every team. They have different watches. Some watches they put out, and don't ask me why. You'd have to ask Invicta, but some teams are not for every watch. They have like half the teams or a couple teams, but for the most part, most of their watches is every team in the NFL. So yes, just go to Shop HQ, type in Invicta NFL, would pick your, and pick your team, and go. It better be New York Giants.
Well, not New York Giants.
Not New York Giants.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay. The next question is, how was your experience battling in New York City?
Oh, that's you.
Well, the experience started for us on Friday when Trap and the gang came up here to Burger Barn, and we all had a good time with dinner, like a pre-party. That's where I met Jason and Dee for the first time, and it was just great. And it started there, and then obviously the event was Saturday, and it was one of the best. I got to say, it was moving. We were dancing, and well, not me, but they were dancing on the sidewalks. We had naked cowboys. We had naked girls coming in. We met you guys for the first time, and let me say, the embrace both you guys gave both of us from just meeting us is incredible and was incredible. And we got the same greeting from the Garretts at Burger Barn that night, and that's, I guess, what tells you all about this. What you need to know about this family is that it's just it's true. You know what I mean? This brought us together, like Trap always said. It started with a watch, but this now, the family,
It's in your heart.
it's in your heart. Like
Yeah.
Janet says, I mean, we don't have to buy another watch. And right now, people that know me and you know, we kind of pumping the brakes a little bit, trying to get caught up on some stuff. But I don't have to buy another watch because now the family is here. It was there from day one. The event was amazing. You guys were amazing. We had dinner afterwards. You know, it was controversy with that dinner. And Leo and Watson, you guys can back us up on that. But there was a little controversy. But it was a great event. It was just a great event. Having traffic and everybody up here, it was just a great event.
I enjoyed dinner.
Yes, I enjoyed
what
dinner.
What did we eat?
We had
chicken parmesan.
Oh, that
Yeah.
chicken parmesan.
It was good. It was slamming. Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome, we got Wiley Hustle in the building.
Oh, get
He's in the house.
Get your hustle on.
Yes, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. So the next question of the night
Ooh.
is, and this is for both of you, you know, because we have some inquiring minds here at the show.
Yep.
Was Invicta you guys' first starter watch, and why?
Was it?
For you?
Was it my first starter watch? No.
No, actually, my first, like you're talking like first ever watch or just first watch like as an adult or?
The first watch that you ever started off with.
First watch I ever got, I was a little boy. I got my tonsils taken out and my parents got me a Mickey Mouse Timex watch.
Mm-hmm.
I adored that thing. And I wore it every day. When it broke, I cried my behind off. And that's what started my passion for watches. And then my first Invicta came in 1987. I was at work. I had a cover for another desk, and I did such a good job. The owner of the store presented me with a watch, and it was an Invicta watch. Unfortunately, I do not have that watch anymore. I wish I did. And then for my 50th birthday, Janet gave me a Mickey Pro Diver, and that's really what started it with Invicta. Those two. I always loved Invicta, but you know, life gets in the way, and you have family and bills and this and that. So once we were able to, the floodgates just opened for me.
What about you, Janet?
My first watch was actually this tiny little Timex that my godfather gave me when I was 9. And I thought, you know, came from my godfather, and we're exactly 20 years apart. So it was really special, but it didn't last very long. And then started buying like the Disney watches, ones that go with the movies, you know. And no, they're not Invictas. They're whatever Disney put out. That's what I was buying. And the one that Victor showed you in the beginning, this Mickey one right here, this was my first Invicta.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
Okay, beautiful, honey.
Wow.
Yeah, that was her first. That's what started her madness.
Okay.
Wow. We have a question from the audience, passing it
Yep.
to Dorella. Are all the Invicta watches waterproof? Ooh.
Good question.
I would say 98% are waterproof. I mean, like the one I'm wearing tonight has a leather band. I would not recommend that in the water because of the band. For the most part, pool, like Jay-Z always says, swimming it all day. We just got back from a trip. I wore all my divers in the pool.
And I hear it all day.
And she hears it all day in the pool. I quote Jay-Z. So yes, for the most part, every watch is waterproof. More, you know, more for deeper parts of the water, which they handle. The other ones are really just for, you know, pool, beach, stuff like that. But yeah, most of them are.
Dorella
said I have
says
a Mickey Mouse Invicta watch.
he
Oh,
have
cool.
a Mickey Mouse Invicta watch. All right,
I know
Dorella.
that's right. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
All About the Jackson says I need to take a look into these watches.
Okay, they are taking
Yes.
over the world, child.
Welcome
Be
in,
careful. Yeah, be careful.
Careful.
Be careful what you wish for, because it starts with one, and before you know it,
200 later.
you're going crazy.
All right, I think you got the
Oh,
next one.
I don't know if this is. I think this is a statement.
Trap says Invicta has have few that have wooden blades, and you do not want to get those wet.
He was talking about the button.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, there's a couple that came out that are they were called Woody watches, where the bezel around the watch was of wood grain, and you wouldn't want to get that wet.
Oh,
Just like with the leather band watch, you wouldn't want to bring that in the water.
okay.
The next question is, what's your favorite watch?
Whew, please, come on.
Wow.
Boat Zeus Magnum. All day, all night. I ain't playing. I don't care what anyone says. This is my favorite Magnum in my 64 Magnum collection. It's a tourbillon movement. It's black and gold. It is absolutely.
I love the black and gold. I just
absolutely. I mean, I wish I had better lighting, but there's like the black mother of pearl there. You can kind of see it when I tilt it, and then you have the nice tourbillon movement. The build of this watch is incredible. It's just got beautiful design. It's got another movement over here, a secondary movement. So when your wrist is on the table, you don't have to lift up your wrist. You can just see your time. Now, again, it's not for everybody. I know Godfather wears his watches upside on his wrist the other way, so that wouldn't be, good for him with this watch. It's a little too big. But anything Magnum for me. This is the new Magnum Trias that just came out. And absolutely, again, love these watches. This is the automatic NH35A version. And again, you can see they changed the design a little bit with the pillars there. And again, it's a different Magnum watch. It's a part of the Magnum family. But this style of Magnum is my favorite, the Gen 1. And this is absolutely, if I had to take one Magnum and give the other ones away, this is the one I keep. Right there. So it's all Trap's fault, by the way.
Okay. A few statements here. Wiley Hustle says Magnums are the worst. You see they're starting with us, and I'm gonna call them later because I see Trap's making a comment too. So we'll call them a little later. And they know the phone call's coming. Maggie says, how hard are to program? Some watches are wrenched to program. So how hard it is, I guess, maybe to set the time.
Yeah, that's what they mean.
No, it's easy. It's easy. You just pull the crown. Some crowns are pull. You just pull out. One click, you do the date. Pull it out. The second click, and it does the time. It's very simple. It's nothing.
I think we answered that question already.
It's very simple.
Yeah, he did ask that earlier.
Yeah.
Hold on, go back up there.
Yeah, he answered that, Dorella.
Oh, now you came in late, girl. Wait. I think yeah.
Okay. All right. Invicta Stores Online had the woman's Pro Diver with a jet oversea diamond for $149. I bought one of each. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's a good deal, Hemi.
Okay. All right. Next question. All right. So this is for both of you guys.
Wait, did she answer?
Oh, Janet, you didn't answer. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, your favorite watch.
I'm a little torn between the Lupas, the Pro Divers, and the X-Wings.
Okay.
I'm a little more diverse than him. For example, I like this one here. It's got the here, you do it. It's got the open dial, the moon phase, I guess, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a very dark purple. So I like the gold accents. I like the amount of space it takes on my wrist. And they're just really cool.
There you go. Yeah, X-Wings are nice watches. John Gang is Mr. X-Wing, so
yes.
If he's here, he'll
I would have to say this is probably my favorite Pro Diver.
Yeah.
You do it.
That's her favorite Pro Diver. It's got diamond bezel.
Abalone,
blue shell.
It's also my first with bracelet.
Diamonds. But yeah, she's got some pretty good stuff in her collection. Not as nice as me, but she's all right.
I'm more diverse. People want to, they want to see my stuff. But you know what? I also bling it up with some nice beads. Got some gladiator helmets to go with that very nicely. See? I don't know if I'm showing this right, but all right.
See, now DC getting real nasty on the comments there, so she don't think I'm seeing those promos. I'm seeing those promos.
No, have mercy.
Now
Maggie,
they fighting in the comment section.
Maggie says, "Have you any girly looking watches instead of those big ones?"
Well,
I do.
Yeah, she does. This one actually, should we say what we're doing later on? Should I show that one or hold off?
Well, we could do it now. We could do.
All right. This one here is for the this one here is for the ladies, and this one we're going to be giving away.
Yes.
Okay.
Except for Wiley Hustle, she cannot participate. She cannot play in the game because she want to be nasty with me. So DC is out of the running. But there you go, nice black leather band, perfect for the ladies. It does need a battery. I will put that in there before I send it out, free of charge.
Oh, all right. So
you taking my question. Simmer down there. Simmer down.
Okay, so we're gonna do the giveaway now. So that's where your questions are.
Do you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were on. Okay.
We were on 3, right?
Do you want to? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do the giveaway now. So this is only for the ladies. If you already have Invicta, you don't qualify. All right.
Wait, time out, boys. Everybody in here has Invicta, girl.
All about the Jacksons don't have Invicta.
Oh, nothing.
Moonlight Adventures may not have Invicta.
Oh, well, he said the only person that couldn't participate was the Wiley Hustle.
Okay. Hey, Afro Mix, how are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Afro Mix, you just come on in, have a seat while you're here. Press the like, share out, and all that stuff.
Okay. So, guys, all right. So you and Emery family don't have Invicta.
Well, they can play.
Yes. So
I said everybody can play. He said the Wiley Hustle couldn't play.
Yeah, Maggie don't have Invicta.
This is their giveaway. I'm just going over the rules.
Okay.
She has 8 watches. She has enough. And
okay.
If I can go back to the chat real quick, Godfather was asking about my favorite movement, or do I have a favorite movement? And
okay, let's go back. Hold on.
Yeah, I really
watch moment. That was did we ask that question?
Do you have a favorite watch movement?
Yeah. I really don't, GF. As long as it keeps good time on my wrist when it's on my wrist, I really don't. I mean, but there's no. I mean, the R150 movement is a sweet movement with this trio right here. The NH35A is a good automatic movement. There's E60, but nah, I really, if it keeps good time, and 9 out of 10 times my watches keep perfect time. You know, if it was a watch I wear every day and I only wear one watch, and yeah, obviously I'd like a better movement than some of the movements that are in there. But as long as it's accurate when I'm wearing it, for the most part, they always are. Even when I go pull out a watch, it's been a while since I've worn it, and it's got a VD53 movement in there. It's except for the date or if it's the hour change, the watch is spot on. So to answer your question, no, I really don't. A movement's not going to stop me, but I don't really have a favorite one either.
What about you, Janet?
Nah. As long as it's ticking when it's on my wrist, I'm good.
Okay.
I know that's all right.
All right.
As soon as I can see 5 o'clock, it's time to go home, I'm good.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay, for the giveaway, you're going to pick a number between 1 and 100. All right? So on the count of 3, we're going to say start. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1 to 100.
Is you picking numbers or no?
Let's see who'll come up with it first. Look at Trap. Trap is what between 0 and 100.
Now he don't know how to count. Oh my God. I don't think you know how to count, sir.
He's being funny. He must be on that Crown Royal brownies that DC makes.
I don't think he was good in math class either.
Ooh.
I want to see some.
These are past 100.
Child, listen.
Let's see.
Watching some of the girly ones.
It's 1 to 100. I don't know where y'all get 327 from.
Yeah.
1 to 100, people.
Yeah.
See, Trap, you confusing the people.
Some people were close before,
Yeah.
but not.
Ooh, someone's real close now.
No, Maggie, no. I will say, it goes in the other direction from those numbers that are coming down right now.
Yeah, other direction, guys. Other direction.
I mean, it's right. I mean,
Somebody's like, it's
somebody
like
is
hot
somebody.
potato, man.
Somebody's right there. Somebody's right there.
Wait, isn't that it?
No, that's the trap.
They are close.
Oh,
They are going crazy. Somebody was real close. I mean, somebody was just like,
The same person keeps getting close and not saying the number.
right. It was like a digit off.
Not 209.
209.
oh,
we got it.
wait.
We got one.
We got one. Congratulations, Nat.
Congratulations. Just
Yay!
congratulations. This is coming your way.
Congratulations,
If you DM Wanston and Leo your address, they'll send it to me. I will send it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll probably
Jackson,
send it
y'all
out.
getting close.
They're getting close. I will send it out next week, either Monday or Tuesday.
Yes. So,
There you go.
Congratulations, cooking with the Net TV.
Cooking with Nat. So please inbox us your address so that we can send it out to so we can send it
Address or PO box or
Yeah.
whatever you have.
address or PO box, and we will give it to Vic and Janice so they can send it to you.
Yay!
And you got your first Invicta watch.
Okay, is you an Invicta watcher?
Or no?
All right now. You ready for the next question?
Yeah.
All right. Next question is, what inspires you as a watch collector?
Well, right now, after all said and done, it's obviously, like I said before, it's everyone that we've met through this that we never would have met before this watch. But I guess just having something on your wrist. I'll take this one off because it makes it a bit easy to see, especially with Invicta. Their designs are just incredible. This is their Cobra watch. As you can see, the detail. That's all 3D. That's all. There's nothing pasted on there. That's all. And then you got the scales on the side, and then the scales on the band. If it comes out good, if you can. There you go. The scales right there. So for me, it's just especially for a guy, it's like our jewelry. Let's say, it's not like, right? What you know what I'm trying to say, right? So it's not like rings and bracelets and stuff. Although they do have lovely beads for guys and girls, but just the love of the watch, just the love of collecting them.
We have a question from Maggie. Do you collect clocks also, or just watches?
Hold on. You all see that?
Oh,
Okay, get your watch on. Get your clock on.
Yeah, we do.
One of those.
We do collect Invicta clocks. There's 3 in this house right now. One up here, 2 downstairs. So yes, they do make clocks.
Really?
So, yeah.
We could put one of those right by the couch. Wow.
So, yeah.
All right, next question. What was the most money you both have ever spent on a watch, and why?
$325
Whew.
because Trap enabled me.
There you go.
It was
How
a
much?
Lupa. I needed it.
You said
$325. $325
Uh-huh.
because of Trap.
He gave me a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I had to buy it,
Oh,
Mine was $429 on this watch here. Now this watch came out at $9.99. Then they had it for $8.99, $7.99. It kept going down and down and down. And you know, to get a tourbillon movement on a Magnum, I thought that was a fair price because you really don't see them below $4.99. So for me, it was that.
Okay. All right. You got the next one, Leo.
Yeah, Hemi, right?
Javella, the question you just asked, I just asked that question.
Yeah.
Are you being silly?
The Moonlight Adventure says, "Love that gold incense." Incense, right?
Yeah. That's what got me. The color combination on this watch is it's insane. To see it in person is crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
The next question is, do you plan on hosting your own Invicta event?
Yes, sir. We are gonna call, or next time we go to Yonkers, we're gonna, inquire. But yes, we're gonna host one at the Yonkers store. I don't know when, but Janet's gonna be there too, so it'll be like a co-host thing. But yeah, we're planning on doing one.
Do it.
Yeah, we're planning on doing one in Yonkers. I mean, Times Square is nice. It's crazy down there. I think Yonkers is, a little bit more intimate. It's a little bit more quieter. We don't need any naked cowboys coming in to the show.
Naked grandmas. We don't need that either.
Right. It's easier for you guys to come up there as well. So yeah, I will host an event. I just don't know when that event's going to be, but I will be hosting it at the Yonkers store. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, looking forward to it too. It'll be my first one.
Oh, that's tough.
Okay, I saw.
Do you have plans on hosting it this year or next year?
I'm gonna say probably next year at this point, because I know they're having an event in November in New York, and we're probably gonna go to that because Venom Kevin is hosting that event. So I want to go meet Venom Kevin, and then probably after what's that?
When is that one?
Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Saturday. Okay. Black Friday?
No, it's this Saturday.
That's Black Friday.
Black Friday is Friday. It's the day
it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
Oh, that's Cyber.
Isn't it Cyber Saturday on Saturday, or is that Cyber Monday?
Yeah, that's Cyber Saturday.
All right, so yeah, we're probably gonna go there. So hopefully you guys can come too.
Oh, that's in Yonkers.
That one's Times Square.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to pay attention.
Let me write it down.
That one is Times Square. I'll DM you the information as we get close.
Okay. If I had not bought all of those Christmas watches, I would have bought that one Vic.
There you go.
Will you vlog it?
Oh, of course we're gonna vlog it.
Will I vlog it?
Where the hell is Yonkers? Yonkers is.
Now you don't know where Yonkers is.
Oh, Hemi. It's too far away for you, Hemi. Yonkers is about 20 minutes, 30 minutes out of New York.
Yes.
Out of Manhattan. And it's about 45, 50 minutes from us. So it's central. It's right there. So that's where Yonkers is. Just Google it. Just Google map it.
So when you both are buying a watch, this is for both of you guys. What do you look for before you actually say, I want that one, or give me two of those in the watch?
Oh, you go first.
It's the aesthetics for me. If it's the right colors, price has to be right. If it's something I've been looking for, waiting for, then I'm going to pull the trigger right away. And sometimes I'll call him and say, and I'm using your credit card.
What's a surprise there? What's a surprise there? That's not a shock or surprise to anybody watching and listening.
She gonna burn the hole in the credit card.
That's right.
What about you?
For me, I'd say the same thing. I'm going to quote Mr. Fantastic. I'm going to quote Godfather. If it doesn't slap me in the face like it slaps him in the face, or I need to see it in person. So if I see a watch on TV and I'm like, you know what? I need to see that in person. We're so lucky to be so close to the Yonkers store that we'll hop in a car, we'll take a ride, and if I see it, I hold it. And if I like it, next time Shop has it on TV, I'll definitely grab it. So, but for me, the same thing. I gotta like it. The color's got to be right. The movement doesn't really matter to me, so the movement's not going to stop me. But the quality, the color, the style. If it's a Magnum, it's like 100% yes, and then everything else, falls behind. Now, contrary to what people might think, I do have 64 Magnums. Okay?
Oh wow!
In a 64 slot case. And this guy's name's been pulled up a lot here tonight. But Trap and RJ from Shop HQ both enabled me on live TV to get that 64 slot suitcase. So I got the 64 slot suitcase. It's all filled up with these Magnums here, all different kinds of Magnums. And so a quarter of my collection is Magnums. I do have other watches, but the Magnum is, near and dear to my heart more than anything else.
Okay.
Don't like that.
Is there a store by the JFK airport?
The closest store to JFK would be the Queens in the Queens Mall.
Okay, yeah. Darella was asking, what about hosting something near the JFK airport?
Well,
where are we going to go to eat afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, we could have it at the Queens Center Mall. I'll think about it. I mean, Yonkers isn't too far away from JFK. It really isn't.
Why don't we tempt her to come to us in Yonkers?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to make trays of cookies for people to show up.
Yeah. How about that? How about that? How about that little incentive?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do.
And I don't care if it's one cookie on that plate. It's a cookie's a cookie.
Pro diver or graffiti watches? Which one do you prefer?
Ooh, scary.
Well, we have a graffiti right here. So we'll show you. So this is a graffiti watch right here. This is Janet's Graffiti Zeus, as you can see. Look at that. Huh? Beautiful, right? So for me, graffiti all day. Pro diver can take a back seat. Right, Trap? But yeah, graffiti. Here's one graffiti, and this is another graffiti. I mean, just look at the detail on that, guys. I mean, that is just. I mean, no other watch company really does that. So that's another good thing about Invicta. It's hydro dipped, so the plating will not come off. And I've had a few graffitis now, and I can honestly say that this plating does not wear away. So that's a graffiti watch right there.
Welcome in, Shai Sarai. Moonlight Adventures, we got you. We'll inbox you all the information. Hold on 1 second. Wiley Hustle, you're gonna have to make 2 things of that sweet potato pie when you come up. So, one for House of X. Well, no, see, sweet potato pie. No, you might have to make just 2 for the House of X, 1 for Janet and Vic. Right?
Have you guys had that yet?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Have you guys had her sweet potato pie yet?
No.
Well, I like.
We didn't get the chance or the pleasure to eat.
Yeah.
They didn't bring it to New York.
Yeah, I like sweet potato pie. So what I'm saying is,
So what are you trying to say? I don't like sweet potato pie.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, well, you didn't say we like. You said I like. There's no I in we.
Maggie has a question. How many watches do you own? This for you guys.
Well, you're sitting down, Maggie. All right, let's see. Maggie, how many do you think? How about that? Put that in the chat. How many do you think I own?
Welcome in, Richard. Hey, welcome in.
Thank you for everybody coming in.
Welcome in. Thank you all.
I have he has 8. I have 287 Invicta watches.
My God.
287.
Way off.
Oh my Lord.
No, I do not. I don't have 350 DC. I'm sorry, but yeah, about 287.
I better go shopping because I got like half of that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Where's that credit card?
Yeah. How many do you have?
I have about 177.
Woo, man, she ain't playing either.
Okay.
177.
Wow. Wow, 287. We almost have.
You almost have one
one
watch.
Quiet also. Yeah, Cooking. I'm on Instagram.
Dorella says, I like that graffiti watch. Yes.
Yeah, graffitis are cool.
That's
Yeah,
my login right there.
You can find Vic on Instagram. All of his watches and pictures and everything is on Instagram. The link
I
is in the
post every
description.
day.
All right. All right. And hey, Shai Sarai, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. That's a lot of watches. Yeah, Jenny, you have to catch up.
Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what? It's been a passion. We can do it. I mean, there are worse things that we could be doing with collecting stuff.
Oh yeah, Mr. Invicta, Richard. We know you're over 600. You are Mr. Invicta. Mm-hmm. We know. We know.
Right. And if you want to get
Wait, do you have more watches than Trap?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Trap's an amateur. But he did make a good comment that one of my magnums, it's interchangeable with 4 different straps and 4 different cases.
So yeah.
So you do have 64 options just with that one watch. I know Trap's gonna kill me. Trap's gonna ring me out, but that's all right. That's my little bro, so it's no big deal.
We have a question from Maggie. She said, "What got you interested in collecting watches?"
For me, it was when my parents gave me that first watch. I've loved it ever since. You know, back in they don't do stuff like this anymore. I don't know if they do or not, but back in the day, our local supermarket, Pathmark. I don't know if you guys remember that name.
Yeah,
they used to have like spend $70, you'll get a free watch and blah blah blah. So my parents would always, you know, house of 6 people, you're spending, you know, you're going to be spending over that. So they would always, once a week, always come on with some kind of cheap watch that broke in a week, but I didn't care. You know, they always gave it to me. And my dad also loves watches too. So, you know, that's how I got into it. It was definitely my dad started me on it for sure.
Okay. Do I got a next one? I think so.
Janet has the answer, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, Janet, your turn. Sorry.
Well, I kind of I didn't have the real passion like he did until I got my first one. And then I was like, yeah, let him have his thing. You know, I collect other stuff. Let him have his thing. And then it was like, no.
How quickly that turned.
Yeah, I needed this one, and that one would go with this perfectly, and you know, so I just kept going.
Right.
And you know, the problem too was like in the beginning, you're buying all the small watches. So then you find yourself like, wait a minute, I need something bigger than this. So then you got to buy the bigger watches.
Yeah, but she's more the typical girly girl. I got to wear this to match my clothes and I just put whatever the hell I feel like putting on my wrist. As far as Godfather, if they made a Magnum pocket watch, would I get it? 110%. Yes, I would get it. Of course.
We have a question from Richard. What watch do you want me to wear at the Burger Bomb tomorrow?
Well, let's see, Rich. That's a really tough question because you have over 600 watches.
How about one that you didn't size yet?
Yeah, how about a watch you haven't sized? Yeah, how about just surprise me and Janet with a watch you haven't sized yet? So it's 5 to 9. Get cracking because you got to size it and everything else.
Hold on. Okay, wait. This chat is moving fast.
Yeah, it is. Give us
1 second because we have one.
Oh, this is a question.
Yeah, Maggie. All right. Are you passing it down to your kids? ... If y'all have kids.
We do.
We do. We have 3 grandchildren.
Yep. I would if she wanted them. I would. She, she's in Florida, so but she's not really. She's technology smart this and smart that. So, I probably I would definitely leave them to her because I have nobody else. So I definitely would leave them to her. Sure.
Okay, that's amazing. We have a question from Trap. If you could only wear one watch out of your collection for a week, what would it be?
Loki.
Oh boy. Loki.
I did. I wore Loki for a full week.
She loves Loki, boy.
I love me some Loki.
If that man came to this house, she'd throw me out so fast it wouldn't be funny.
Oh my God.
Me?
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite Magnum. That would be if I had one watch to wear for a week. It'd be this one.
Wow.
So, sorry, I'm boring, but I mean that watch is too nice to sit inside, you know. But yeah, it'd be that one.
Okay. All right. Okay, I think we have another one.
TREMONT is now Stop and Shop.
Yeah, Stop and
Yeah.
Shop. Yeah. All right. Welcome in, PBT. How you doing?
8 Points Bank. How are you?
All right. All right. Hold on. Maggie says, "Will you adopt me and leave them to me?"
Sure.
What?
Sure.
Okay, we have a question from Zarella. With all those watches, are you ever late?
Of course we're not. She is, not me.
Well, that's because of traffic. It's not my fault.
Yeah, then leave 5 minutes earlier. Look at your watch and leave 5 minutes earlier.
Well, sometimes I have to change my outfit because my watch doesn't match.
DC, you're in trouble, DC. DC's
know?
in trouble. You better make sure that call's on speaker when I call you later.
Ooh.
Not you so tired of Magnums.
Lord have mercy.
Oh
Okay,
my.
so, all right. What watch would you guys recommend to someone here at the show to wear for dinner, male or female, or gender neutral?
I would say something only because this.
Look at the
Oh,
other
I got
one.
a good
Get the other
one.
Get the
I
other
got a
one.
good one.
Yeah.
You could do this one.
I got
You
it.
do it. Yeah.
This is another Pro Diver with a beautiful platinum mother of pearl diamond. I forget what
Stingray.
Stingray strap. It does come off, by the way. It does come out a bracelet. I mean, this is just elegant. It's perfectly sized. It's going to fit under a collar if you have a suit shirt. But I mean, that mother of pearl is just crazy. So that'd be a good watch to wear along with these beads. Yeah, on one wrist. So beads by Gonzo. But yeah, I definitely would pull out something like this for sure. All my other watches are too big. So
Okay. I think we have a question. It said, how do you feel when you leave the house without a watch? Naked.
Naked.
Hemi?
Naked.
Yes, just like you said, naked. Or I go, oh my God, where's my watch? Or I'll know something's wrong. And one morning I got up, I was so tired. This is fact. I got out of the house because I leave before Janet. Because we live in a townhouse, so my garage is separated from the house because it didn't come with the house. They were built afterwards. And long story short, my garage is about a 30-second walk the other way. I get to the garage. I go to get my keys. I have no keys. I have no glasses. I'm blind without these. I have no watch on my wrist. I just left the house.
He was a hot mess.
I was a mess that morning. So I had to walk all the way back to the house. I'm pounding on the door. You let me in. I have no keys to get in. I'm like, but yeah, you feel naked. You do. You feel naked.
Oh my God! No keys, no watch, no glasses.
Ooh,
You know what, Leo? I get to my garage, and usually in the summertime I wear a fanny pack. Yeah, I don't care. I wear a fanny pack, and because I hate stuff in my pockets. So I get to the garage, and I'm going down. Like, where's my keys to the car? I'm like, damn it, I forgot. And I'm like, I wonder why everything was blurry that morning because I didn't have these on.
No,
I was so tired. I was just, one of those things.
we have a question from Trap for Janet. What's your next? What watch are you seeking next?
See that?
Well,
0.
I would have to say there's 2 that I'm looking for, and neither of them are out yet, which would be the Loki Diablo and one of the NHL Ranger watches.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's go Rangers all day.
That's a good question. All right. We have a question from the Moonlight Adventures. Hey family, how you doing? This is for both of you guys. It says, what would you recommend for a work watch for an Invicta professional?
Oh, what watch?
Well,
Adventure professional, I believe.
Well, for me, I work in a parts department, and there's shelving and stuff all over the place. I'm so trained not to bang anything. So for me, I wear any watch to work. It doesn't matter if it's big, small. I wear any watch to work. I've even trained my wrist to stay upwards like this when I'm on my desk typing, so none of my watches are scratched. None of my watches. I did bang up one. I was almost in tears. I called Trap. I said, I hit the counter by mistake, but luckily the detail guys buffed it out and cleaned it up for me. So for me, I just wear any watch. Doesn't matter. Janet might have a different.
I pretty much wear anything too, because unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I always have a sweater on. So my sweater is always covering my watch because I don't want it to scratch. So I know it's there. Once in a while, people get a peek at it, but you know, I want to protect them. They're like babies.
They are.
Okay. How will you recreate? Wait, that's just it. Okay. Do you guys see this question? How will you recreate when you find
extraordinary life?
Extraordinary life.
Something to that degree.
How will you react when we find extraterrestrial life?
Oh.
Well, if extraterrestrial life is out there, I'll shake the hand and say hello.
Okay.
I believe. Look, do I believe it? Yeah, I mean, I think the universe is too big not to, but you know, I'm not afraid of it. If they, came down and were friendly, I have them down and have a beer with them and have a good time.
Are we talking about like aliens?
Probably so.
Yeah, probably. I think that's what that is.
Okay, we got a question from Dorella. He said, the quote from the time ticking used to be, it would take a licking to keep on licking. Can these
licking to keep on ticking?
To keep on ticking, can these
Invicta watches take a licking?
Yes.
Absolutely, 100%. Now, the people in here that know me know the story, so they could walk up and get a drink if they want. But I was upstairs. I had my Invicta Venom watch on, and I was in the bathroom, getting ready to go into the shower. So I had the watch on the sink, and I don't know if it was my elbow or my towel, and it fell, what, 4 feet?
4 feet.
4.5 feet down on its side onto tile.
Oh,
and
wow.
I just went like this. I didn't even look at it. I hopped in the shower, took my shower, got out, dried up, and when I picked up the watch, there wasn't a scratch on it. The crystal wasn't cracked. Trap has a story with one of his watches. It was a Grand Octane, and a car was stuck on the lawn. They were trying to get it out. And, sometimes you put wood and 2x4s under the tire to get it out of the mud. Well, one of the things came flying at him. He put his hand up like this. It smacked dead on face front of that watch. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It kind of saved them.
Yeah.
So yeah, their quality is pretty awesome. I mean, I have over 287 watches, and knock on wood, I haven't had an issue with quality or banging them around. So
she said, "Listen, these watches can take a beating."
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can.
Okay. One of the questions we had were, what are your top 5 favorite watch channels to watch?
As far as YouTube?
Yeah, or just in general.
Well, obviously, Shop HQs are probably our number one.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to go to the Lifestyle. It used to be called the Invicta Lifestyle, but the Lifestyle obviously is Trap Vision 3D's channel. Simicon Reviews has a great watch channel on YouTube. I'd say him 3. I'd say, yeah, John's got a different channel though. John talks about watches, but John's channel's all over the place. So if it's strictly watches, I also watch 24 hours at a time. He's pretty good. And I also watch Fat Cat Collections. Those would be the top 5 for me.
Oh,
She really doesn't. Janet really doesn't. She watches Trap and Tamika's channels, but other than that, she really, she's not really social media when it comes to that stuff.
Okay.
Understandable. Can I have the other one?
A question from Maggie.
Oh, well, go ahead.
We got a question from the audience. How long have you two been collecting watches together?
2017.
Oh, wow.
So 4 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, you can take the next one.
Okay, give me one.
Kind of newbie at it. I mean, it came fast and furious. Once you get the first one home, you're so excited, and you love the watch, and then you watch the show, you're like, ooh, you know what? I like that watch too. You get that home, and then it just snowballs, and
and you got 6 value pays.
Yeah, you got 6 value pays, so it makes it a lot easier to purchase that watch. So it's dangerous, but we're under control now. So it's gonna get better.
Okay. So one of the questions are, who has the better watch collection, you or your wife?
Me.
Well,
No, it's a different collection.
it's different because they make, I don't want to say better, but there's more diversity with the men's stuff than the women's. The women's, they think that we all want like 29 or 35 millimeter watches, and we don't. Well, I don't.
Hush, Emmy.
I'll speak for myself. And I notice a lot of times that there are watches that are coming out that should be made for both of us, but they're not. And if they do, they make like a 47 millimeter for the men and 36 or 38 millimeter for the women. And it's like, I don't want that. I want the big boys.
Stay in your lane.
I'm in my lane, which is your lane.
See? Quiet, DC. Quiet, DC. Hemi, quiet, you two.
Sounds like a battle to me.
Yeah.
All right now.
All right.
The fans are chanting for Janet. They said Janet has the better watch collection.
Well, my recent stuff is pretty good.
Okay. Would you like to show us your recent stuff?
Well, they're all upstairs.
Well, this one was kind of recent. This X-Wing that she has here was kind of recent.
All the ones with the spinels that I got.
Yeah, it's got some spinels, some Sabako specials with spinels, but she's definitely got some stuff.
I have one that I haven't shown him yet.
You see? She does behind my back.
I did it in your face.
No, you didn't.
I haven't paid for expedited shipping. I tell you, this guy. I tell you.
Janet has the best. Said Wiley Hudson.
Hush.
That must be my sister.
That is it's hidden trap. It's me.
That's my brother.
Of course they're gonna pick you.
Of course.
Janet always have been the best. Ooh. Well, all right. You got the next one, and then I go to these.
Okay. So one of the next questions are: have you guys been on an Invicta cruise yet?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Unfortunately, the past 3 years, well, get COVID out of the way, but pre-COVID, every time they had a cruise, it was at the end of the month. And with Janet's job, unfortunately, when you're, when you're a biller like she is in the automotive industry, they want you there at the end of the month. And unfortunately, she can't take that time. Now she can, because now it's a little bit more open where she works. Same company, but it's a little bit more open. And I wouldn't go without her. I mean, I could have went, but I'm not going without her. That's not right. I wouldn't want to go without her anyway. So no, we have not been on an Invicta cruise as of yet. We're hoping that they'd announce something for 2023 at this point. Doesn't look good, but the next one they announce, we're definitely going to be on for sure. Yes.
All right. We have a question from Dorella. Were they selling Invicta watches on a live show on the cruise ship before?
Yes, they do all the shows on the ship. They even have, dress shows and jewelry shows. But yes, they do broadcast live from the ship, and it's broadcasted on Shop HQ. So yes, they do broadcast, and you can buy, obviously, as you're watching on TV. And you can also buy while you're on the ship. They walk around with, I believe, tablets. And, if you like to watch, you put in your account and you go ahead and you do it that way.
All right. We have a question from Uniquely Lavish. Hey, friend. Are Are there any other brands that you guys enjoy besides Invicta?
Aragon.
Yep, Aragon would be the second watch line that I would go after. After that, I got a couple Disney collectible watches that I don't wear. I just bought as collectibles from Disney. But Invicta and Aragon, you start liking other watches. It's not that I don't want to venture into another watch brand, but that also can become very dangerous. So I'm just going to stick with Invicta and Aragon, and for me, I'm happy with that. I mean, collect what you like what you and wear what you like, and that's the best way I can describe that.
I have a Hot Topic Beauty and the Beast watch if anybody wants to know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I like Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Beauty and Beast, yes.
Okay.
All right.
It's Hot
Okay.
Topic though.
So, next question.
Why do you say it can be dangerous before you get to the next
Mhm.
question?
Because you get the bug.
Yeah, you get
And
the
it's,
watch
oh,
bug.
what about this one? What about that one? Oh, it's not too much money.
Yeah, we could do that. What's another value pay? I'm almost done with the other one, and it adds up. At one point, and again, everyone knows that knows me here. I had about 24, 27 value pays at one point.
Yes.
Wow.
When I first started. So, yeah,
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah.
Like watches out of the cereal
Cereal
box.
box.
Ooh, not the cereal box.
Oh, wow.
Man,
we
you better hope your phone dies before this show ends.
We got a question from Trap. What's your favorite character watch by Invicta?
Wow,
Good question.
he's gonna pull that out on me, huh?
Loki.
For her, Loki, 100%. Star Wars is my favorite as far as collection goes. If you want to call the X-Wing a character, now we all agree that ships, especially with Star Wars, because they're very integral to the show, are characters in themselves. I definitely would say my distressed X-Wing if we're doing that.
Ooh, they throwing
But probably my Darth Vader sub 5 will probably be one of my favorite character watches. And my Aquaman,
Oh,
Poseidon.
cool.
Okay.
Do you have any of those sitting next to you right now?
I don't, but I can go up and grab it real quick.
Okay.
Would you like
You
me
can
to
if
do
you
that? Would you like me to
like.
do that? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's got the floor. Be nice.
Oh.
Okay. Well, this was for
She said, "Do you let Janet wear your watches?"
yeah.
No, he does not let me wear. No, that's a lie. He let me try his Magnum once, but it was too high for me to wear at work. It was his blue anatomic, and I kind of hit a few things, and I was like, that's just too big for work. So I have my own, but it's a weekend watch for me. It's just
Okay.
too high.
All right. Hey, Alvin. Alvin, have a question. What's your favorite childhood movie?
Childhood movie? Childhood. Probably Cinderella, if we're going that far back.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
From childhood?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I would probably go with Aladdin. I like Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
Either Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Well, Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite movie.
Yeah.
But you said childhood. So I'm a bit older than you fellas.
So this is the distressed X-Wing. As you can, it's tough to see the X-Wing on the, but I don't know if you guys can see the X-Wing on the dial. But there you go. It's on top there. So it's that one there for that. And you ain't playing with this Aquaman. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that plating, the green and the black. Look at that. The green down the middle with the gunmetal. And that would be probably my favorite in this line right here. So there you go. Those two. And the battery's dead on this one, so I got to change it after this show.
Oh boy.
How about that?
Okay. We have a question.
That's a beautiful watch.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it comes in a nice Aquaman case.
Is there any more Aquaman, or you just have that one watch?
No, just that one. I have a Superman sub-aqua specialty right there. So we have that one right there. That's a sub-aqua specialty with the case and cradle right in there. The lighting's horrible. I apologize, but that's that one. This is one of the stuff. Also, one of my favorite. Another one of my favorite ones right here. So there you go. You got something?
Okay. Trap says you seem to have
mentioned Star Wars and Disney a lot. Are you guys fans?
Nah, not us.
No, not us.
Just a little. Just a little.
We just
got back. We just got back from Disney last week.
Oh, how was that?
Oh my God.
Whew. Always phenomenal. Always phenomenal. We had such a great time. Despite the stifling heat, we had an amazing time.
Yeah.
It's always fun going there.
And then you're ready to turn around in the plane and just go back.
Yeah, we're literally, the plane lands. I look at her. I'm like, you ready to go back down? And I literally, if I had a chance, I would get right back on the plane and go right back down. That's how much we enjoy it.
Well, that's what's up. We got to go there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just so it's gonna sound corny, but it is a magical place when you go. I mean, we don't bicker, we don't get on each other's nerves like we do here. You know what I mean? It's just the stress levels are gone. You just have a good time. You're there to have a good time. They immerse you in a good time. And if you go there, you don't have a good time, then there's something wrong with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We have a question from Maggie. It says, what's the average cost of Invicta watches?
All depends, Maggie. All depends on what style of watch you get. They have some on sale for $39. They had one last night that was $3,000 on TV. So it's anywhere. It depends on the style of watch you get and the right sale. InvictaStores.com has great sales, but
they do charge more for color plating when it first comes out. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, they do that, but anywhere from $39 up to $6,000 on some. It just depends on the style of watch.
All right.
What's up, D?
Welcome in, Humes Empire. How are you guys, family? All right.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Dorella says, why does Invicta make such lavish cases?
That's just part of their style. They make 50 slot cases that's sort of like this, but just in a 50 slot, where it has 2 trays of 18 and a tray of 14. This one holds 3 watches. It's considered a dive case because it's considered a dive watch company. It's just a little add-on, just a little more, excitement when you get that watch home.
Mika said, I seen Incredible Hulk 1 for, oh my,
$5,400.
Yeah,
$5,400.
it's possible, especially if you're finding like on eBay or something like that. Yeah, someone might put that up there for that.
Wow.
Would I spend that? No, but
Wow.
each your own.
Okay. All right.
That's a lot of money, no?
Yeah.
$5,400.
Yeah, so
Question from Dorella. Are any of your watches limited edition?
yes.
Yes.
The character watches are, so this Star Wars pieces are limited edition to 1977 for the year Star Wars first came out.
Disney
Oh,
watches.
Disney watches are 5,000, I believe, up to 5,000.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Some are 1,000.
This one is 3,000.
Some are 3,000. Marvel is 3,000. DC is 4,000. And they make some that are 300. They make a Magnum, a purple label that's 300, limited to 300.
This one's 3,000.
So this one she's wearing right now on her wrist, this Mickey right here, iridescent, is 3,000 for this one. So yeah, they do make limited editions.
All right. We
The
got a
Humes Empire said, Vic, what's your battle record?
what?
See, he had to go there. He had to go there. My battle record's 1-5. Thank you. 1-5.
Ooh,
But
sorry,
the one I won, the one I won,
you guys had a battle before?
me and D, no, me and D have never had a battle before. He doesn't want to battle me. He doesn't want none of this.
Ah!
He don't want none of this. But the best battle, they're all fun at the end of the day. But I did win on the big stage, as you guys know. You guys were there. I did win in Times Square, and Jim was a great competitor. And that was a lot of fun winning it down there. So,
okay. Okay. We have a question from Zarella. Do you have the Black Panther Invicta?
excuse me. Yeah, I got a Black Panther Magnum graffiti watch.
Vic, would it
So,
destroy
yeah,
me?
I do have one. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All
I
right.
do not.
Okay. So, how did you guys meet?
Work.
We met at work. I won't say the year because that's going to tell us how old we are. But back in the day before I met her, my life was sports 100%. I would watch all games, all teams, all the shows. That was my life. I had nothing else, you know. And the Giants were playing. They lost to Dallas on Monday night, first game of the year, on a last-second field goal from Dallas. I almost called in sick on Monday because I would call in sick on certain games. I'd call in sick the next day. And I drove to work in a pissed-off mood.
The Rangers lost 2 that weekend.
Yep. And I get to work, and the boss goes, "We have a new cashier girl in service, so I want you to train her for an hour." I'm like, you know, I really wasn't. He goes, "I know you weren't going to come in today. The Giants lost, but I need you to help me out and just help her out for an hour." I said, "All right, let me park my car." So I parked the car. I go inside. I get to where she was. I open the door. I saw her standing there, and it was fireworks like Bobby Brady going off in the sky. I instantly, and she'll tell you, instantly fell in love. I knew she was going to be my wife. I knew it. I asked her out 3 or 4 times.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. It took 6 weeks for the first date. 6 weeks. I hustled that for 6 weeks. I kept getting no. I kept getting I don't know. Blah blah blah. So finally, I said, "All right, I'm gonna get her."
Oh yeah.
I said, "Listen, I got 2 tickets to the Ranger game. It was Rangers Islanders, Nassau Coliseum."
That is not how it happened.
Well,
dude.
then you
Well,
say
Janet, you tell us. Tell us.
You tell it.
Well, I had to tell him something before I started dating him. And the thing was, if I told him and he still asked me out, then I had to go. So I told him, and then the next words out of his mouth were, "So what are you doing the Saturday after Thanksgiving?" I was like, "What?" I was so confused as to what just happened. And yeah. And that's how it really began.
And I figured, you know what? Because I wasn't a smooth talker with the ladies. I'm not a smooth talker now when it comes to coming on lives. And if I'm by myself on Instagram, just waiting for people to come in, this is fine. I can go all day. So I said, you know what? A Ranger game. She doesn't know hockey. Questions will be asked. What's going on? What was that? Blah, blah, blah. Rangers Islanders, which she knew nothing about. Good thing is Rangers won. Oh, Sophie, you're still here. Rangers won. And that was it. That was it. We've been together ever since.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
You see these braids? It's for a reason.
All right.
Yeah, they match mine over here.
For those that don't know, you both work for a car dealership. How is that experience during the day for you guys?
Back in the day when we first got into it, it wasn't bad. There were fun days. I mean, you were busy, but it was fun. People cooperated. There was it was a good time. And then we used to go out sometimes all of us would go out together, for drinks or whatever. And there was a lot of camaraderie back then, and it's not like that now. It's brutal.
It's chaos. It's chaotic. I mean,
and there's a lot of backstabbing.
Yeah, I don't want to say that the hardest job in the world is an automotive job, but unless you're in it, you don't. You might say, Vic, it's just okay. We're two people in my department, me and another guy, and it's all day long, man. I get in at 7:30, sometimes at 7, and the minute I walk through that door, you're getting questioned. You're getting, where's this? What's that? Phones are ringing. The parts department has 90 things they have to do, while everyone else in the store has one thing to do. Pretty much, they have mechanics do one thing. They work on a car.
Yeah.
Service people do one thing. They help the service customers. Sales, same thing. Parts department, we have to do everything. Handle the retail, handle the techs, handle the orders. It's a lot. And when it gets busy the way it's been, which is good because busy means we're making money, it's just hectic. The automotive industry is a very hectic, pressure business. And we're doing it for a long time. So my whole career has been in the automotive industry. I worked my way up from the ground up. I was a parts driver. I was, worked as a counter person, did everything. Now I'm the parts director for my store. We actually work for the same company. She's at another location. So it's rewarding, but also at the same time, it's very
stressful.
Very stressful. Very stressful.
We have a question from Uniquely Lavish. She says, what parks did you guys visit when you went to Disney?
All of them.
We hit all of them this trip. Went to Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom. Some trips, would be just like long weekend trips because we're vacation club members with Disney. So we use our points to stay at their hotels that are vacation club members. That's the only reason why, pretty much the reason why we can do it. Because if we had to pay for a hotel every time, you can forget about it. So if it's a long weekend trip, we'll decide what park to go to. Usually it's Epcot or Magic Kingdom. But when it's a full-blown week, then we hit all 4 parks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all fun. They're all unique in their own way. They're all great. Like I said, we had a great time. Despite the heat, we had an amazing time. Yeah, we're like 2 little kids when we're there, so we had an amazing time.
Okay. All right. In 4 words, both of you separate. Take your time. How would you both each define each other?
In 4 words, huh?
Hardworking, kind, and honest.
Oh, Jared said.
Okay. You better come through shit with the answers.
Yeah, I would say the same. Really. She's also my life. I wouldn't be anywhere without her. And, she knows that. So, but yeah, what she said, for sure, Look,
Okay.
We're like every other couple out there. We fight, we argue.
Differences of opinion.
Absolutely. That's what it is. If you can't get through that, look, my parents are 88 and 87, God bless. They fight every damn day. But the love that they have for each other, ain't no one gonna break that. So that's, it's like us. I mean, look, we don't argue like as much as, we might portray that we do because, at the end of the day, we're gonna lose that argument, right, fellas? So I'd rather just, sometimes just agree to disagree. But yeah, what she said, those 3 words, and what also say? Yeah, hope so. Woo, I hope so, Rich. Hey, Rich, tomorrow when you see us, if I have a smile from ear to ear, you know what went down tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, at least it's after 9.
It's after 9. Hey, we're adults here. It's after 9 o'clock.
Next question is, what's the best anniversary gift you guys have bought for each other?
Welcome in, Team Booskies.
Go ahead, you do yours.
Hey, Natural.
The best anniversary gift?
Yes.
Oh, that was a birthday present.
Oh.
Okay, I got one. I just got my engagement ring reset last year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would say is probably the best.
Yeah, that was painful. but it was worth it. For me, it's not so much a gift, because the last few anniversaries, I think one year we were on a cruise, weren't we?
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly on our anniversary day, but yeah, I'm gonna say we went on a Disney cruise, and that was probably for me our 25th anniversary. That was the best for me.
Oh, so you guys have been to Disney a couple of times?
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney cruises are phenomenal. They just are. People might get scared to hear the Disney name, but believe me, it's phenomenal.
We're planning on going
everybody.
on a Disney cruise.
You'll love it. They have things for everybody. They have kids section at nighttime, and after the ship, it's all for adults and nightclubs, and they have adult sections during the day where obviously kids walk past because there's rooms back there, but they're not allowed to be in there. But I mean, it doesn't bother us. I mean, to be expected. You're on a Disney ship. Every cruise ship's going to have kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, Disney cruising is phenomenal, and I'm working on our next one because I had one canceled during COVID, so I still have points to use towards another cruise. So I'm working on that next. Now that there's no more testing, I don't have to worry about getting tested.
Yeah.
So
we have a question from Dorella. When you guys first met and worked at the car dealership, did the car have power steering?
Yeah, they're not that old, but yeah, they had power. Yeah, they have power steering. The best, I will say, and look, we're all adults. The best was once we started really hitting it off. The best was those lunch breaks. You know what I'm saying?
In my Camaro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The best were those lunch breaks. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. They were hot and steamy.
Right, y'all. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure you check out our membership, y'all. Yes. How you doing, Sid Cruiser? Yes. All right. You got the next one?
Okay. What's your favorite place that you guys have taken each other? Well, I know he just answered. Maybe he might have another answer. But...
Wait a minute. Were we taking each other? What do you mean by taking each other?
Taking each other out.
Out.
Yeah, out,
Oh, I thought you meant something else. Sorry.
For me, it's easy. Anywhere we go away, doesn't matter where we are. Obviously, Disney's our choice. So for me, any Disney trip that she's with me, it's a phenomenal, trip. So,
okay. So
anything Disney related, going away related, it doesn't matter. We went to Delaware for an event that the Invicta vets were hosting. Even that was great, just traveling. So, but I would say, as much as I love the Disney parks, my birthday cruise, my birthday cruise she took me on was amazing, simply amazing. Top cruise we had.
Yes.
5 days. Went to Antigua. Where did we go?
Antigua,
St. Kitts, Puerto Rico.
And I don't remember the next stop.
I don't remember the third stop. And we went to Disney's on Island. It was phenomenal, just phenomenal.
Trap said Burger Bomb is the spot, though.
Yeah, Burger Barn is the spot. You guys are gonna come up one time to Burger Barn. Burger Barn is the spot.
Where's that?
No, it's up in Somers, New York. So if you guys hop on the Metro North.
Where did you get they were from Jersey from?
I know they're from New York. I thought it was in Jersey the whole time.
Why would it be in Jersey?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's in Somers. So if you guys take the train up, I think it's the Hudson line, right? The Hudson line. Take it to Somers. We'll meet you there. It's 5 minutes away from the train, and we'll have a great time.
Oh, the Metro North.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. That's how we can see our house?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could come see the house afterwards, but yeah. Burger Barn's 5 minutes from the train station in Somers.
Oh, okay. We coming.
We need to hook that up.
We'll set that up, and I'll make sure that Oso and Mary come. I'll make sure that JJ's with us. We'll have a grand time. We'll have a great time.
Come on. We gotta get
I'll try to get I come on all the time.
John's Pizza.
Oh, not John's Pizza.
Hey, that's bad choice. That's bad choice, but hey, to each your own. That's fine. Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
Hey, I didn't cook it.
So, what are you guys' pet peeves? you know, at this day and age, what kind of pet peeves do you guys have?
With each other or in general?
Each other, together.
Oh.
Okay, my pet peeve with her is pretty simple. If we're leaving the house to go anywhere, I'll say Burger Barn because that's where we work all week and that's the only time we go out. All right, Jenny, you ready? Yeah, okay. And I'm by the door. It's 6:05. It's 6:15. I'm still standing by the damn door. I'm like, what are you doing? She dilly-dallies to get out of the house. She put her shoes on. She got to wash her hair. She put a watch on. She got to stop, wash her hand. So my biggest pet peeve with her is her dilly-dalliness to try and get out of this damn house. And she even does it down at Disney, but this trip, she was really good. I got to give her props on that. I even give her a kiss. That trip, she was really good on this trip. But, yeah, oh, gosh. All right, Janet, any moment now.
I'm ready.
So
I'm ready.
that's my biggest pet peeve with her.
My biggest pet peeve lately has been him leaving tissues in his shorts and in his pants, and then they're all over the laundry. And I got to rewash it after I pull them all out of the washer. And that's probably it right now. And one day, you know, I'm trying to get them off the clothes, and I left all the stuff that fell off of his clothes on the floor for when he came home.
Information.
Didn't leave from New York in October. Oh, we're gonna look up that. Oh,
we are so there.
We are. So
yeah, they do. They leave out of New York. I think those trips are strictly to Bermuda, and sometimes they come down to Florida too. But I think most of that is Bermuda. Stays at Bermuda.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which, you know what? It might work for us too, because that might work. I mean, I got to call Disney Cruise Line over the weekend to see what I can do. So I'm gonna have them pick the cruise for me because I don't know what my points are gonna get me. So I got to call them and they'll let me know.
All right. Well, Vic and Janet, what would you like those here from the show? Would you like folks to gain from this interview on tonight?
You go.
You go first.
Me? Just you know, as far as marriage and stuff, it's, you know, you got to work together. Obviously, after 31 years, you tend to do that. Just love each other. There's going to be bumps in the road. It's going to be arguments, but that's what love is sometimes.
You gotta just stick together, work it out.
Stick together, work it out. As far as your passions go, it doesn't have to be a watch. You can collect stamps. You can collect butterflies. You can collect coins. Whatever your passion is, collect it. If you can do it.
Pandora bracelets.
Right? Yeah, Pandora bracelets. That's another one thing I heard is Pandora bracelets. And, you know, just be nice. You know, the world's in a screwed up place right now. Just love each other, man. You know, be safe. And just, you know, it's the best advice I can give right now.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Make sure you all connect to Vic on his Instagram. The link is in the description, guys. Make sure you guys connect. Make sure you guys connect. And thank you all so much for coming. We're the House of X Entertainment.
And we stay entertaining.
I'm Winston.
I'm Leo.
And our lovely guest is none other than
Magnum Vic.
And Janet.
We love you guys. Thank you for having us on. We'll have to do it again.
Yes,
most definitely.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
We'll see
Take
you
care,
guys
everybody.
on the 23rd, y'all. See you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Good night. Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah.
Hey, let me get a little more of that
They know who
money,
we
man.
at, man.
How big, what it is,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? I know
Stay
it's
in
time,
the same.
we finally here, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay